at Live Oaks, I was studying auto collision. For my junior year, I was just inside the school. I was painting. I had the opportunity to go work at CarStar on my senior year. During that time, I had Robert come to the school, and he actually was representing performance, and he needed a couple of people to go to Cavalcade. And I offered to come, and then a junior offered to come. When we ended up going to Cavalcade Customs, I had my whole uniform up. You know, I had my belt on, everything. I looked very professional. I got there early, and we had the other kid that showed up. He was wearing a red Metallica t-shirt, ripped up jeans, and he obviously wasn't professional. He was late, you know, he didn't want to really be there. After Cavalcade, I went back to work at CarStar, and I was working there for just over a year. Within the 6-month period, he actually called me one day and he offered me a job. He said, you know, Nick, I really like how professional you were. You had your uniform, everything. You were there early. You were very, you would listen, you would, you know, help represent, all that stuff. It was great. And we actually had a management position open up. And I already told him I promised CarStar. I said, I'm working here right now. I said, I would love the opportunity, but I already promised another company. When I make a promise like that, I'm gonna stick with that. And he understood. He said, you know, if anything changes, please call me. You know, I'd love to have you on our team. And when it got to a year later, Robert ended up calling me and he said, look, you know, the position is still open. You know, we really need someone for a detail manager. He said, I know you've been mobile detailing and you want to own your own detail business. And I ended up saying, you know what, let's do it. I want to take the job over there. So I ended up working over there. Now, when he offered me this position, he did not make a promise that I was going to be a detail manager right when I got there. There's a learning experience, a learning curve that I need to have because I've never done management before. His promise was, if you work hard, you dedicate your time, and you learn, that there could be a good opportunity for me to be a manager there. So there was no false hope or anything like that. He told me directly, this is how it's going to be. So I started working there. Within 2 months, I actually learned a lot, and I tried to take in everything I could, and the last detail manager didn't end up working out. Within 2 to 3 months, I actually became the manager there, and I was running the detail shop. 2.5 years down the road, the shop was running great, everything was perfect, and I wanted more. I wanted to be higher up in my position. I wanted to have more responsibility, and I was given that opportunity to move down here to Lexus River Center Collision to get more experience and to be able to have a higher management position once I get that experience. So I came down here, and ever since I've been doing auto collision, being a body tech.